How we started our clothing brand with $0 and potentially how you can too. So my brand Sayless Lifestyle, we started back in 2020, March 2020 to be exact. Sayless Ed and myself, Sayless Trent. We started with the idea of taking a word that already existed, which was say less, and giving it a new meaning, Sayless Lifestyle. The Sayless Lifestyle was born out of necessity to remind ourselves that the best way to achieve true success is to do more and say less. Work in silence, let your results do the talking. Let your actions speak louder than your words. Execute on this information and make sure you're taking notes. Subscribe down below for more fire content in the future, and always keep working hard on what you got and never give up. Let's get right into it. Sayless Trent back again with another video. How we started our clothing brand Sayless Lifestyle with $0. We started with print on demand. We used specifically Printful.com or Printify. And using these websites allowed us to get our product drop shipped in a way. We got the money up front and we went ahead and made the order. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing that now. I will always suggest to a mentee or anybody who's wondering how to start a clothing brand really with $0, you really want to start off doing pre-order. Never use your personal money to order bulk orders unless you know you can sell the product at a high rate and your manufacturer has no MOQ. I would, although, say ordering some samples to make sure your product is high quality enough, and always to record content of your product. You want to make sure you got that. But the way we started with $0 without using our personal money, we started off selling locally, and us selling locally to family and friends allowed us to then get some money to then use that money to start our website and get our samples and start our content. With my brand Sayless Lifestyle, we used manufacturers, heat press, screen print, local screen printers. We've done it all. With that being said, it really depends on your brand, your target audience, and how far you want to take your brand. So use whatever would be best for you as far as producing your product. Also, profit margins matter a lot. So remember that in business, there's a lot to pay for. You gotta price your product at 3 to 7x for what you get it for at all times to make sure you're covering all expenses and leaving room for profit. Now, we sold print on demand. We started designing some products, really came up with the meaning behind our brand, and it took some time. We started our brand with $0, 0 followers, and 0 knowledge. Remember, you're not gonna know everything right when you start your clothing brand. Be willing to learn and keep watching YouTube videos like this, and even if you have to, get a mentor. If you need a mentor, DM me at Sayless Trent for one-on-one coaching info. With that being said, we started designing some products, and I always recommend mastering 1 to 7 six-figure products, winning products that can make you over $100,000. Very creative. Work with a graphic designer if you have to, but have less variety. The less variety, the better. Now, you can start your clothing brand with $0 by simply just starting your content, posting on social media, but you need a product to post on social media. And I would suggest, as far as content posting, just look at successful brands in your niche and practically implement the successful tactics they use to have high quality content. Make sure your content is high quality. Now, you're gonna grow. Keep learning as you go, and you're gonna get better along the way. Now, we designed some products, we made those mock-ups, and we showed them to friends and family. Those friends and family then put in an order, and that order was shipped to us. Now, using print on demand, there's not good profits, and it could take some time for the product to get to the customer. So with that being said, always seek your options and know what's best for you, and always update your customer and having the shipping policy and refund policy, the details of your product. Now, we've grown over 2 years. From 2020 to February of 2022, we've grown and we weren't that profitable. But once February 2022 hit, we had our first 6-figure month, and since then we haven't looked back. Now, as far as that goes, don't give up on your brand, because if we would have gave up back in 2021 when things got hard and we were going through a lot of failures, we wouldn't be 6-figure entrepreneurs today. So keep that in mind. Now, you can order samples, but don't order in bulk with your personal money. Now, when we got the couple $100, we also bought our LLC and our business bank account, which made us an official business. And in February 2022, when we became a 6-figure business, we were able to get access to business funding, which was a game changer for us. So that's how we started our brand, with $0, with print on demand, and we got a couple $100. We got our website up and running. We started posting high quality videos of our samples, and at first it wasn't all high quality. Like I said, it took us about 2 years to get a good feel for what we were doing. If you want to see our journey a little bit more, scroll down at Sayless Sayless Lifestyle on YouTube or scroll down on our TikTok and you'll see our journey of posting content and how we got better along the way. That's a reminder for you not to get discouraged. Keep going with your brand, keep working hard. I hope this video helped you and I explained to you how we started our brand with $0. And using your personal money isn't the best option. If you want to get access to business funding and personal credit, please direct message me at Sayless Trimp. And obviously once you start making money with your brand and have that cash flow flowing and you're living off your brand, things become easier and you'll have some momentum built up. But as far as that goes, if you need a one-on-one mentor, contact me down below. Subscribe down below. As y'all know, let's get it. We're gonna be back in action next week with some fire content. Like down below, let's get it.